Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay of Windwalker Mage HPAL versus TSG with a monk, so a CSG, aka DK Warrior Mistweaver. Start the game off Invis, and pretty much here as Windwalker Mage, you guys know the drill. We're going for a big opener here on the Mistweaver, and we're going to make consecutive swaps over onto the Mistweaver. So I Nova the DK, the Warrior gets Hodged, and we do a big Fist of Fury into leg sweep, Touch of Death, Ice Form, Shatter combos onto the monk. He actually does live there because of AMZ and the Warriors intervene. So he actually does live there without having to use Trinket or Cocoon. This is one of those games we were playing at, I think it was like 2 or 3, 4 a.m. and we were just we were just having a good time messing around trying to get a cool one-shot on this guy. So this is one of these games. But even if we were playing 100% our best, we would still be going with a similar strategy. So I do get a full sheep here on the monk. Just building up some icicles, and we do want to try to hit the monk after these sheeps if possible. So every time we want to just CC other people as much as we can and hit the monk. This is kind of a sloppy swap. I do just get kicked there from the DK because the DK wasn't in a sheep, but we just went with a Hodge, and we didn't really get too much from that. So here we're just, we play in like two phases pretty much. We're either running and I'm just frostbolting, getting more icicles and maybe sheeping if we need it to live. And then we go for our setup where we paralyze the monk with a sheep onto the warrior or the DK, and then a Hodge on the other guy, and then we one-shot the monk in our Fist of Fury leg sweep setups. So that's pretty much the whole plan of this game. My pet, I'm actually playing pet this game, and my pet keeps dying, so against this team again, I could probably even go Lonely Winter and squeeze out a little bit more damage. But here, you can see my monk wants to go on their monk. He paralyzes the monk. I go ahead and sheep the DK. No CC on the warrior because he's Blade Storm. They get a huge flurry shatter combo off. And I thought he was actually going to die here. Because I was with Ice Form as well. But I do get feared up by that warrior. The warrior, yeah, gets out of that Hodge. Triple fears or double fears us. And then boom. So now we did get Trinket Cocoon from that go. So the monk is a lot closer to dying. But now we're still just playing on the defensive. I don't want to sheep one or the other because I want to save our sheeps for our go. So I can only sheep either DK or warrior here if we're getting in too much trouble. But right now I'm just playing and kiting back, make sure to get full icicles and slowing both targets. I Frost Nova both on this go just so they're rooted in place, and I try to line of sight them so I don't get kicked, which actually kind of worked out. But the monk never got stunned there on that go, so that's pretty unfortunate. So that go was pretty much wasted, and we're pretty much just like, all right, we'll kill him next go, and I remember this game we were just laughing like next setup he's 100% dead, he's 100% dead, and we kept just messing up our goes. This is one of those games where it's like, guys, even if you're messing up your goes, you can just run back, reset, relax, sheep the targets, keep kiting, and then just go for another one. All right. So we're just going for another setup here. We can also go other targets just briefly just to try to force some cooldowns. Like we just got AMC there with a full sheep on the monk. And we didn't really take much. It was just a sheep on the monk and some fists. I didn't pop Ice Form or anything for that. So it wasn't like a huge setup. So I'm still looking to get back here on the monk at some point. But in the meantime, we're just setting up another go and just running. My Pally's getting a little low on mana as well, so the game's getting a little scarier. We don't have an infinite clock. We do want to end this game at some point, but, you know, we're just slowly working on it. So the warrior gets Hodged, the monk gets encapped, and something broke it. I don't know if that was me or if that was whoever, but this is just another go where I popped Ice Form and everything when he got parried, and then the para instantly broke. So at this point, we are like so mad, alright, because now the monk has Trinket Cocoon back. I already used my Ice Form. My Pally's almost out of mana, and this is just looking terrible. My Windwalker's doing a great job of just kiting around here. I'm spam sheeping up this warrior. I actually sheep myself. I get a little scared here for my teammates, but I come out of this, and I should probably just be peeling, maybe put some slows, maybe some polymorphs. Juke kick there, which was pretty nice. Just getting up some more big icicles here on this DK. Like I said, guys, this stuff isn't hard. It's just getting down what you need to get down, all right? So I full sheep up the monk here. He gets a huge leg sweep and actually offensively karmas. And we get the monk's trinket, and I didn't even pop Ice Form. So I'm happy again. I'm like, okay, he just trinketed. I still have Ice Form. We can one-shot him next go. We could win next time. And, like, we've been saying that all game, but we can actually do it this time. I did temp shield there because I got kicked in frost. I didn't want to die. And let's see. So I'm sheeping up the DK a little bit here. Nova both. Trying to sheep more. Sheep up warrior here. I don't want to sheep DK too much anymore. So warrior's full sheeped, and the monk gets out of yet another go when I popped ice form. Man, just watching this game, man, I just remember it was so frustrating because this monk is so slippery. I'm telling you, every single time we try to set up, something happens. Para breaks, stuns don't land. He gets AMC'd. He gets intervened by the warrior. He trinket cocoons. He trinket ports. There's always something. My monk gets so low here. I'm showing you guys this game, by the way, because it was pretty much a disaster, but it ended with something pretty cool. So I'll just keep playing it. But we're sheeping the DK here just so we live. I temp shield because my pally is really far away. It looks like he's actually going for a drink here. So I just temp shield so I don't die. So I sheep DK 3 times and sheep warrior 3 times. We can set up on this monk soon, and I can just sheep the DK again here in 3 seconds, as you can see there on that Gladius DR tracker. My monk gets so low there, but my pally somehow picks him up. What a legend. We actually just get a double leg sweep, so I just pop ice form and start doing damage right away. The monk gets really low into AMC. I pop ice form, I'm just doing damage through it because AMC is only 60%, and boom, the blink CS, which finishes it off. That's why I wanted to show you guys this game. That blink CS was just beautiful, and even with a terrible game, terrible setup, you can end it. So let me just do a quick replay here for you guys. I'll put it in slow-mo right here. Monk starts casting, instantly blink CS, and that my friends ends off the nightmare of a game that this was. That wasn't a reactionary blink CS, it was a pre-blink CS. So before I saw the cast, I actually blink CS'd, which are both off global cooldown, and which actually caught his cast that came. I didn't react to the CS, it was a pre-blink CS, but that was a very awesome kick. You guys can rewind it and watch it more for yourselves. I was like, wow, that was so fast. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I know I did, even though it took a while to get that win. Make sure to thumbs the video up if you liked it, and thumbs it down if you didn't. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.